welcome to Daily Wellbeing with Gemma and welcome to my kitchen. Today I wanted us to talk about mindful eating, and for me that comes in two halves. So the first half is thinking about what we're eating and the kind of preparation process. It can be very tempting in normal life, busy life, to have a lot of processed foods and to just kind of bang something in the oven or microwave something, which is fine. But while we've got this opportunity to slow down and we've got a little bit more time at home, it's a good chance to kind of practice preparing our own food, trying out new recipes. And mindfulness really is about stopping and noticing, slowing down. So noticing, what ingredients do you like working with? What flavours do you enjoy? What would you like to try? How does that feel? So it's not about setting out with a particular goal to learn anything new. It's just about being in the moment and being more present when you're preparing food. So I'm going to just make some flapjack pudding, nothing too glamorous, but it's again just a chance to really think about that process and enjoying making something. If you are at home with young children, baking is a really great opportunity to kind of bond, do something nice together, learn a life skill. And also you can bring a lot of good home learning into it as well if you're doing that. So reading a recipe, writing instructions, measuring and weighing things out, calculating temperatures, learning about time. So if you are kind of homeschooling in the loosest sense of the word, cooking is a really good way to bring in lots of different skills. Mindfulness is often about being present and seeing what you notice. So as you're working with different ingredients, notice kind of the sounds they make or the smells that you're getting. What kind of texture are they adding to the recipe? And don't forget one of the great joys of cooking for yourself, licking the spoon. So there it is, ready to go in. I have used the wrong size tray, but oh well, it's not about striving for a particular end result, it's just about enjoying the process. Yum, yum, yum. So I finished the flapjack and now I want to talk to you about the second half, which is mindful eating. And to me, I think that means that we are slowing down the process of eating, we're being very present in the moment, we're noticing all the sensations that go with it. So there's a couple of different ways you can do that. Before you eat a piece of food, you can take some time to think about who was involved in creating that food, bringing it to you, providing the services that made all the individual components come together. And really, when you stop to think about who's involved in anything like that, it amounts to thousands of people. So it can really make you feel a sense of gratitude and appreciation whilst you're eating. Before you actually swallow food, you can spend a little bit longer noticing the sensory experience. So quite often we eat quickly, we want to get food into our bodies and get on with the next thing. But actually, putting a piece of food in your mouth and leaving it on your tongue for a while, or chewing it slowly and noticing how the textures and the flavours and the temperature changes can really help you to savour that experience. And doing that and eating more slowly you might find that you don't need to eat as much because you've savoured it. You might feel a little bit more satisfied earlier on. And then in terms of actually eating the food, again, maybe slowing down between sittings or slowing down the act of swallowing, maybe chewing a little bit more. You could count the number of chews if you wanted, and that would just help to let you really notice what's going on during that food experience. So You don't need to do this with every meal. It will probably be impractical to do so. But finding ways just to really experience what it's like eating food can help bring some appreciation and just a little bit of sensory enjoyment to the experience. So I hope you enjoy that. I'm going to eat my flapjack slowly, but I'm not going to film it because that will be weird. Okay, see you next time. Bye.